input from Jide now, I don't think it will be as interesting as it was
No,
in the last.
not like that last time.
Of course,
the stakes were too high.
The stakes are still high, but I don't think it will, because it's a race between
and
the
Obaseki
APC.
did not really do well as governor. Ask any Edolite. It's
a race between the PDP and the APC. The Labour Party thing is already...
Labour, they have a lot of sympathy with the young people. Again, no structure. When we tell them,
Peter Obi is...
structures at that level are very important. When we tell them, they say there's no need for structure.
The construction of corruption.
We say, we know, okay, no need for structure.
Okay. But what you mentioned corruption. You mentioned corruption.
He said that's what they said there is a structure of corruption. So, how many governors do they have now? They are no need for structure, no need for structure. Where are the governors?
Where would the money come from? Yes, now.
Because sympathy can take you only to an extent. Labour Party excelled in those states where they won because of the Peter Obi
effect.
The Peter Obi effect and the matter of Christianity. Christians electing to vote against the APC because they didn't pick a Christian as the vice presidential candidate. That's where it ended. And that's why you see that in the governorship election, where the election is largely local, everybody went back.
Texture changed.
Went back to the
completely. And that's why they were reduced to a party that won 12 states, if we view Abuja as a state, just managing to win one governorship. You know, that's to tell you the difference in complexion in terms of both elections, because the factors were different. The people, the Plateau people who voted highly for Labour in the presidential election, largely because of religion. By the time it got to the governorship election, the governorship candidate of PDP is also a Christian. They forgot about Labour.
They forgot about Labour, totally.
I voted for PDP. You know? And the same kind of big support that they got in the governorship, in the presidential election in Benue. When it got to the governorship election, what did we see? Father Alia won of the APC. You know? So it's
I know emotions don't win election. We get to read that book. I saw it at the airport.
But we've always told them, we have always said it here that look, forget about your emotions. You will abuse the man saying the truth for telling you the truth. But in the fullness of time, you will realize your own folly. Because everything that you said is just impotent. At the end of the day, the truth is the truth. And the truth by nature is self-evident. You cover it at one end, like the mole, it comes out at the other end. You know that insect now called the mole that likes to burrow into the sand. At a point you will not see it, then it will come out at the other end. So that's the nature of the truth. You cannot defeat the truth. The truth always triumphs. The person saying the truth may become hated. They may call him names. They may call him slave. Slave of Tinubu, slave of this, slave of that. But in the fullness of time, you will see the truth in what he's been saying. This is the nature of our politics. Our politics thrives on those structures. Those structures organize people on election day to get out, get people to come and vote, get people to defend their votes, get people to vote for the candidate that they have repeatedly sold to them.
Grassroots.
If you don't have people to do that on election day, you are not going to win. That's a fact. Our politics, we are not America. We are not. Our politics is the nature of our politics peculiar to us.
In the last 3 off-season elections that we did now, where was the Labour Party?
No,
it's fizzling now.
They don't exist in Kogi State. They don't exist.
It's fizzling now.
Their performance in Imo State was abysmal from the...
You may say whatever you want to say. Where is it? They are not there. And where was
Peter Obi?
That was Obi to even go and campaign for them.
Obi has achieved this aim.
The structure,
achieving national relevance.
If you don't have the structure, you have nothing.